Welcome back to Swordbox. We're going to finish up our story this week. You know, I plan to finish it up this week. Some of you may be saying it's about time. But you know, it's really been enjoyable for me, and I hope for you too. You know, Joseph was a very, very godly man who suffered unjustly and yet refused to blame God. He refused to become bitter, and God raised him up to rule a nation and save a world in a time of famine. So I hope you will take note of the life of Joseph and see how it applies to your life. When we left off, Joseph had left his brothers. Reconciliation had come. Pharaoh heard about what happened and told Joseph to bring his family to Egypt. In fact, Pharaoh kind of rolled out the red carpet, so to speak, sending chariots to bring his family to Egypt and promising them the best of the lands in Egypt. Joseph gave his gifts to his brothers and sent back 10 donkeys loaded with the good things of Egypt for his father Jacob. So they went and brought their father back to Egypt. 66 people altogether came to Egypt with Jacob, including Joseph's brothers. So that's a pretty good sized family. You know, this was a new beginning for all of Jacob's family. Instead of suffering through 5 more years of famine and possible death for many or all of his family, God had prepared a place for them. You know, Jesus has done the same thing for his people. John 14:1-4 says, "Let not your heart be troubled. You believe in God, believe also in me. In my Father's house are many mansions. If it were not so, I would have told you. I go to prepare a place for you. And if I go to prepare a place for you, I will come again and receive you to myself, that where I am, there you may be also. And where I go, you know, and the way you know." The first step is believing in Jesus Christ. When we place our trust in him, we can have peace knowing that he will come back for us, that he has prepared gifts for us. He has paradise for us beyond what any of us could imagine or could think of. As he did, and he did all this, not because you and I deserve it, but because he loves us. There's nothing we could ever do to earn his love. He simply loves us. He created us to receive his love and to be like him. And I hope you'll keep that in mind. Jesus has gone back to heaven to prepare a place for his children. And that's you and me and anyone who names the name of Jesus Christ. God bless you. We'll see you back here tomorrow.